You're watching Combine exclusive interview.
This is Chris for the Combine. I'm here with After the Burial. These guys just wrapped up their set at the New England Metal and Hardcore Festival here in Worcester, Massachusetts. You guys have played the festival before. How does it feel to be back? And how has this festival been for you in the past? How are these East Coast fans?
Been excited to play it like for a while now.
Yeah, every year it's great. You know, getting an opportunity to play with like such great bands. For a 2-day festival like this is pretty awesome, and we're really excited about playing pretty much every opportunity that we have each year.
You guys have been plugging away for a while at writing new material. Have you started recording anything for your next album? And like, how far along are you guys in the process for that?
We've completed some songs, but we haven't actually tracked anything. I don't think we're actually slated to start recording anything final until June.
Yeah, I've got just I live in California, so Justin will send me a bunch of pre-production songs, and I sit at home on the computer
Go for it.
So I'll sit on my computer and just start writing away stuff. So it's been good.
What can your fans expect from material that you're working on now? Are you guys going to throw us any curveballs?
You might. There's some stuff that we got up our sleeves. There's stuff that that we've written that we're doing that's like, well, that's like we've never done anything like it, you know.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna stay true to the After the Burial sound at the same time. So I don't know, man. We have so many ideas and like so many things we want to do. It's like the sky is not the limit.
Yeah, the sky is not the limit. Outer space.
I think it's always good to kind of like maintain your signature sound, but I definitely want to mix things up a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cool, because we don't want we don't want it just like we don't want kids to be bored, and at the same time we don't want to like try to do something like super weird, like abstract, and freak people out at the same time. It's like honestly, we're just playing what we like to play.
Yeah.
It's just this is I think what you're gonna get. So us, as pure as one.
That's what matters in the end, I suppose.
Yeah.
You guys said you haven't started recording, so ballpark release, probably not yet.
Fall.
It's hard to say.
Winter. Fall or winter, maybe. Nothing like that far away.
Yeah.
You guys don't have any music videos, correct?
No.
You think that's something that would be on the horizon in the future? I know that some bands on your label have started to do that. Gordon Osiris, and I think Bill just
Yeah, we've been talking about doing a video for a while. It's just a matter of timing, and I think that with the new album coming out, it's going to be a good time for us to work on this video.
Yeah, we have a bunch of ideas, so it's kind of like one of those things that's been running in the back of my head. It's like it's brought up every once in a while, and we thought about doing one for the last album. And we're like, let's just wait and do it for the one. So hopefully we get one.
I know with the way that music is on TV today, I guess there's not as many like metal videos on TV outside stuff like Headbangers Ball.
I haven't even seen a really good video for quite a while, except for one, and it's that Beyonce video. Two of the chicks dancing.
I never seen it.
No.
Single Ladies, is that one?
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh man,
That one's just like dancing hella crazy.
Have you seen it?
No, I just heard of it. Is that the one where fucking what's his name got on stage and was complaining about, right?
Yeah.
Kanye West, right?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But even though they're not on TV,
It's an amazing video. I've never seen it. If you're
Even
an
though-
ass man, you'd be into this video.
you heard it here. But I think even though that like metal videos aren't on TV so much anymore, it's still something that's, I don't know, not necessary, but it's something that's cool for fans. Like, and I'm glad that fans are still into it, even though it's not as popular on television at this point.
Yeah, it's not, and I think it's like,
I mean, it's kind of a bummer that that's the state of things.
I think we'd really like to do a video. I'm sure we're going to come out with something, but I think it's just, for us, it's more of a kind of a timing thing.
Yeah.
And being able to do like what we want with the video, and not just kind of settling and having, oh, here's a video. You know, we want it to be like something that, you know, represents who we are, and like we want it to be fun, and like I said, it's just more of a timing thing.
yeah, like we were gonna film a video a couple months back.
Yeah.
But like we got the cameras ready, and then like I was standing in front of it. Like every time I flexed my arm, it would break the camera. So like instead, I was way too buff.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Way too many lenses.
This date you just played today is kind of like part of like a mini tour, I guess you'd call it. You guys just announced like a handful of dates. Did you just decide to kind of take a break from writing and get out and play a little bit?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. It's always good, you know, especially because we're getting ready to cut some demos, you know, like, it's always good to record parts of the songs and then listen to them and go back and be like, okay, I like this, I don't like this. So it's like, instead of me going in there and just shredding my voice, it's like I get to warm up a little bit on these 10 shows, get my voice ready, and then like, you know, take a little break and then get back in the studio. It's like, we'll be off for like a couple days after this tour, and then Justin and I, and Trey, and a bunch of the guys will probably just, you know, it's probably just me, just, you know, hang out in the studio, just start cutting demos and, you know, experimenting, candles.
Wax.
You guys have been playing
Fish nuts. Yeah, you know, some latex.
usual. You guys have been.
Veins. Rat.
It's pretty out there stuff.
Yeah.
You guys have been doing My Frailty live for a while now, and it's a pretty killer track. How do you feel like the fan reaction has been to that one overall? Like subbing stuff out to your fan base?
I think it's been really positive.
You know, like, it's kind of hard to gauge because it's like, okay, you know, because every time you play a new song, it seems like, you know, that you get those kids that are like, oh man, this is awesome, and then it's like, sometimes it's like, okay, the kids are watching, so like, this is a new song, so like, I'm really paying attention to what I'm doing, so like, you get a lot of kids watching, and like, at first it's like, okay, are they not into the song, and then, yeah, so it's hard to gauge, but then you see them start getting into it, going crazy, and then after the shows, you have a bunch of these kids coming up saying, hey, this is awesome, I love the new song, this is great, and, you know, I try not to, like, read too much into, like, the comments online or anything, but, you know, I gaze at them once in a while, and, you know, it's been really positive feedback. So.
Yeah, I've seen clips on YouTube, and it's pretty overwhelmingly positive, I'd say,
so,
overall, so.
I think we're heading in the right direction, you know, I mean, it's just one track, so, you know.
You guys are known for a really tight sound and your musical proficiency. How do you strike a balance between the two when you play live? Does stage presence kind of take priority over execution or vice versa?
I don't think it's really either. I think
We just kind of get out there and do our thing.
a lot of times, like when we're writing these songs, like especially when we're tracking them, like we have like the live show like in mind. So I mean, I don't think we're ever in a position where we feel like we wouldn't be able to execute like to the level of the way that we actually perform it.
I feel like first and foremost we're a live band, you know, and I really think that the recording, not that it's not as important or anything like that, but I think our live set translates more to like a recording thing. And you know, I think that's first, and then the recording thing is definitely second. So it's like I think the live stuff is very natural. I think we really want that sound to come out.
That's what we're going to try to capture in the next one.
As opposed to being in the studio saying, hey, we want this to sound like this live. We're like
well,
live saying, hey, we want it to sound like this. Yeah, have that energy and that feeling.
Definitely not studio pieces.
Just this guy right here in the white.
Cool. Well, thanks so much, guys, for taking a few minutes to chat with me. After the Burial, check them out.